Everybody, welcome back to Healthy Living. So today we're going to be mending our soil with fish that's been soaking overnight and coffee grinds that we're going to mend in our soil to get it ready for the fall. We have fish soaking in water overnight. We have coffee grinds that's been sitting and waiting to go into the raised bed using natural fertilizer in the raised bed. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Healthy Living. I'm Wendy. If this is your first time here, glad to have you. Let's get started. That just means that it is 8 o'clock in the morning. And I got started before 8 today, y'all. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I will not be using that. I had my coffee, my ash, and everything stored in that container. Where I went wrong is I didn't leave any air for it to breathe. You talking about something stinky, got worms and everything in it. Now I won't completely get rid of it. I'll probably end up putting it back in the fire pit over here when we burn, so all of that can go in there. Oh my God, stinky. I was wondering why it was so heavy. Nasty, nasty. But what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and finish covering this up with the soil. I was going to add some more coffee grinds and ash in it, but it won't be today. It'll be another day. Ooh-wee. This is how I end up doing it, just to make sure that it's deep enough. I did take it, let the fish fall in much deeper, stick it down, cover it up. If you got cats, dogs, whatever, wild animals, they will come and dig it up. Now, to understand, you can use lime. I do have some lime in the garage that I can use as well. And they own it. Like, food, food. Same way I did with that wasp nest. Them ants was on it, y'all. A place for a snake to be. And I guess I didn't add no cord board when I put that protective fabric there. So that is the reason why I'm having problems. And here, I put cord board. So I don't really have that much of a problem in these areas. This here needs to be weed eated all the way around. The sprinkler is on. And your girl is wore out already. But it's worth it. Don't let nobody tell you that gardening is easy. It's work to it, but it pays off in the middle. It pays off in the beginning, the middle, and the end. You just have to be willing to clean. That's another thing I be telling y'all. Before you start a garden, make sure that you are organized in your home before you start a garden on the outside. It just makes it more complex if you don't. Okay. This plant here, it's not going to go to waste. It's going to go into a pot. And I don't have a pot right now in mind, but it's going to go somewhere. Okay, so this is cracked. This one is too, but it has holes on the bottom. So all I'm gonna do is switch it around and still use it. And this is where that plant is gonna go. I'm gonna have to get some soil for it. Honey's back, yeah. He went to his job to install an air conditioner. So he might be over here to speak to us. What I did here in this bed, he thought that he was going to be doing it, but I already did it for him. Okay, so I'm not going to use this for that. I'm going to go over there in one of them beds and get some soil from it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to take from my beds, because if anything, I need to add to it. Now I definitely can see this pepper tree. Wow, baby likes it so much. See all the pretty colors? The green, yellow, kind of orange, red. And even not only that, the butterflies likes it. Okay, y'all can see that your girl need to harvest. Definitely need to harvest the shishito peppers and cayenne, and jalapeno peppers. First, let's take care of that plant. You know I done lost my mind. I done went in the house and got the weed eater so I can clean up around the beds. I supposed to be planting that flower. I can't even make this up. And the camera is still rolling on the patio. I guess them weeds around that bed really bothered me because I got right on it. This is what happens when your brain is in two places at the same time. Look, y'all, here come baby. Did y'all notice I went and picked the camera up and never did touch it to start it? Very good, honey. The radishes over there. Wait a minute, honey. Don't talk here. All right, y'all. I thought I was videoing, and I don't think I was. I don't know how much I've gotten. We're getting ready to harvest some chili peppers, or no? What these peppers called?
Tabasco.
Tabasco peppers.
A little jalapenos.
And this is our way of being able to share with our neighbor because he loves spicy peppers. Baby is getting his bed together. He planted some radishes and green beans, bush green beans. And so we done already naturally fertilized using fish and coffee grinds in here. And so now this is what we're doing as far as harvesting peppers this morning, right along with everything else. They look pretty bad, but
what's that?
The peppers kind of like some of them. Oh, them look good. They look good. So I don't know what y'all can see because the sun is out.
Oh, Lord.
So we'll be back to show you what we have harvested. Okay, yeah. So these are the peppers we're going to end up. Can y'all see them? Share with our neighbor. And I don't know how well y'all can see because here, because I can't see now. This is what this looks like. Baby's going to share them with a variety of peppers. Oops, and they're falling out. I'm sorry, honey. Just wanted to. So now you know. You gotta go put them in something else so you don't lose them. Cause I'm moving your peppers.
You're fine, baby love. I'll be back. Won't take me long to finish this little bit of thing up for him. I'll be right back.
Okay, you're done with this?
For right now.
Okay, but I was gonna water it, but I won't water it just yet.
No, you just have to get some water in it. We just gotta know those last 2 rows have nothing in them yet.
Okay, but these do.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the other around the peppers. I got radishes over in here and over off in there.
Okay.
7, 8 rows of radishes.
I had to turn the sprinkler off because I was out here working at 8 o'clock.
All right, baby. I'll be back in a minute.
All right, y'all. So these are the peppers I harvest for the home, and them shishito peppers I was talking about that used to get big, they are getting big now on another plant. And I can take you over there right quick to show it to you. Another thing, yeah, I was so uncomfortable in my garden, and I know why, because the garden is not like I like it to be. You see the edges, me cleaning up around it. That thing I say about wanting to see what's going on in the garden, it really affects me. It really truly affects me when I can't see. So it's important for me to keep it clean around the areas. You know, right here, all the way down. Y'all didn't get to see me do it, but it makes a difference. Okay, it makes a difference. And it does affect me coming out being productive in the garden. Okay, so yes. I just found out that this plant here can be a cranberry. I don't know if you can actually eat these or not. Make tea out of it. Out of this mahogany splendor. There's a lot of them that you can't eat and a lot you can. And the ones that you can't eat will make you sick. So that's a definitely indication that don't eat them. Asparagus bed is out of control again. Okay. All right, y'all. Just want to show y'all. And I'm going to show y'all these shishito peppers. That is trying to get big again. Okay. See, these are the shishito peppers. I'm going to go ahead and remove these. Because if you don't, you start weighing the plant down. Like these here. I like them big. The bigger, you know, the better to me in this case. Like, yeah. I was getting them this size, but they are getting big. So I like that. This is another one that's ready. It's got the bugs on it. Insects falling on it. Ooh, all them little orange insects, orange and black. I'm gonna have to spray. I'm gonna let these stay on here and turn red. This one's getting ready to turn red. Leave it alone. It has been a very long morning. More thing. Get busy. Left the shishito pepper in here. I'm gonna end up getting them. My onions are doing good, y'all. They're hanging in there. But what I do need to do is remove this. Remember, I thought I was gonna remove it before. We're gonna do it together. I'm not gonna throw it on the ground. But we're gonna plant chamomile. Is what I would like to plant in here. Okay. This is an onion plant, but it's the kind, the sets, the onion sets, the bulbs. That's what this is. Just started growing. I don't care for them. They okay, but I don't care for them. But as you start, you know, every year you'll realize what you like, what you don't like, what you care for, what you want to spend your money on. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on these onions and the seeds. They are popping up and germinating. So y'all can see them here. Okay. They still have the little seeds on top of them. Okay, y'all, and we're still waiting to see what kind of peppers these gonna be. We have no idea. These are peppers that pepper that baby had rescued out of the street and end up planting them. So we're still waiting to see what they're gonna look like. Hello everyone, this is a couple days later. After I looked at the video, I realized that I was not recording, and I did not get to record us planting this flower plant. Sound like I'm hearing a bee. And so I did plant it, got the soil and everything in it that same day. I ended up getting the soil from over there. And another thing, we talked about planting chamomile. It takes 80 days for it to harvest. Today is October the 1st. I already got my tag and everything ready. Have my water and everything there. I see that the wind has blown my stuff here and there. I can pick that up. So using the towel, floor towel, for my table. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be there or not, but I'm going to eventually have something for it to be on. So we're going to put that there. This is the pot that I want to put the chamomile in. So we move all this little stuff out. Fluff up the soil. The chamomile seeds are so stinking small. Make sure we're straight. Okay, yeah. Make sure I got anything hard. Crunch, crunch. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is water it. Okay, we're going to do that. The chamomile seeds out. And this is going to be our container. I thought I was going to use this one for my onion seeds, but we're good. We're good. Whew. It's a big old bumblebee that keeps flying around here. And I ain't going to be out here long because he too big. He too big to be fooling with. I mean, like, he comes by, he's like, you can't do nothing but watch him, okay? To the point he got me all messed up right about now. I want to show you the chamomile, how small these seeds are. It's like, don't even breathe, you might blow them. You see how small that is? I hope you can. Now, this is how I'm going to plant these chamomile. I'm just broadcast. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going to even water it. All I'm going to do is push them down. That's it. Just so they can connect. And that way you can see them. Now, the first show couldn't see them. Really small. Okay, make sure. Okay, so that's chamomile. I was lucky enough. Watson, I got them, girl. This is what we got, okay? So I'm letting you know. We know how we get busy. And this makes me accountable for me to do what I'm supposed to do and follow through. I am going to go over there and look and see if I see any more. Let me just pin this together. Keep my eye open. I do have my own cauliflower and Brussels sprout plants on the patio. It's where I started them, and I have not brought them over here to the bed. This is what this bed is looking like. It looks pretty dry, so I'm gonna have to turn this on. Some moisture over here on these seeds because baby did plant some radishes and green beans, and you gotta keep them moist. You gotta keep them moist so they can germinate. I hear it buzzing. Are y'all dealing with a lot of bees? Like you hear a family of bees, but then you realize they're actually in the grass. It's a lot of bees in the grass and the waltzes just humming around. You know, it's like, what's up with that? Man, this is fall, but it's like summer slash fall. It's just, see, ain't nobody got time, y'all. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this kusha or whatever squash this is. I'm gonna just see me harvest this over here, and in this video, let me check out my surroundings and stuff. Before I just start bending down, picking up stuff. Hold on, let me. I'll be back. I hope y'all can hear me because I don't have my earpiece on. So I didn't weed eat over here because there's plants over here. And I don't know if it's any good or not. But it's big. Y'all see, y'all see it? Yeah, I see it. I just don't want to pick up something and something ain't right, you know? Wow. Looks different. Wow, that's awful. That's like it needs to be cut, you know? Let me go get something to cut this with. I hope these clippers work because I didn't have these in mind. And the last time I used these was to do the asparagus. And so you need to take care of your tools. And I'm not doing a good job, so I'm going to have to let hubby get a hold to these and get them back in order for me. Because I don't want to keep buying stuff like that. But this is pretty thick, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Well, I sure not gonna complain. It don't look like it's damaged or no holes in it. It's good to go, y'all. If I only get one, I'm happy with it, okay? Because I'm about ready to rip it down anyway. I am. Yeah, I am. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that now. I really don't have time for the squash bugs to be over here with my brassicas or any other bugs that I don't need over here. I'm already dealing with a bug issue all the time. Roma tomatoes. Oh, seem like they have no mercy on them. Them bugs be on it. I just think certain plants bring certain bugs. I learned before, tomato plants and cabbage, to me, that is not a good combination at all. I took the towel, the floor towel, and put them plants and peppers over there to give me more room to get by the roselle plant. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, I'm gonna keep this tomato. Sometimes, y'all, we gotta get rid of things that we don't want to get rid of, like our old pair of shoes or a cute outfit that we can no longer fit. The way these are plants that's no longer really feeding us. It's time to move on. Get rid of your plants. Now it is time to water the plants. It's a little hot and everything, but they are doing good. All right, so this is what they are looking like. Let's get some of that debris off of it. Get a tomato off from over here. That's just gonna cause more of a problem. So I don't know if y'all can see all the brassicas that's in here that I am trying to keep protected. So a little bit of everything is in there. So we're gonna water this. We're gonna end the video just so y'all know we're getting close to it. Save them. Peppers are good. I have tomatoes here, Roma tomatoes. I'll probably take them and these Roma tomatoes and throw them in the soil and let them find a permanent place. So when I forget about them, we'll have seeds when it's time for them to bloom. My neighbor next door brought me some manure. I had them to put it over here in this raised bed. That way I can keep up with it. It's not on the ground. And I will find out exactly what I'm supposed to do with this manure, how to continue on letting it get old and whatever else I'm supposed to do. Right here is some zucchini and squash. So even though I tore that other one down, got rid of it, you know your girl's always dropping seed. So that's what's going on right there. I wasn't going to do anything, but you know how we so determined, we're going to grow it. I'm going to grow it anyway, even if I get one or two. Yeah, we are always looking on the ground for snakes. Don't forget. Look in trees, plants, because they don't only just be on the ground and under rocks and stuff like that. They're everywhere, as long as you remember that. I was pulling stuff down. There's a gecko. He was all in there hiding, you know, chilling, doing a sunbathe. So just want to keep us all safe. Tree here, you're getting ready to be a headache. And I don't know if I'm brave enough to try make tea out of this or not, but they say you can. This is it for right now. Your girl has done a lot, and weedy the front around the flower bed. I'm tired. I'm gonna call it quits. Sometimes we don't know when to stop in the garden, and I need to call it quits because I'm tired. Love to do more, but I'm not. I'm gonna stop. The grass needs to be cut. It's not gonna get done right now.